Hello guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, I will discuss about working with string and also classes objective and advance of the concept. Okay, so first of all, we have to work string methods and manipulation, formatting and regular expression. First of all, we will work with string. So so first of all, what is the string? So a string is a sequence of character enclosed in enclosed in. That means inverted comma and single quotation. Simple. We have to go to VS Code, and I will give you example. And yesterday we work lots of example, and today I will make a video on these topics. Only these topics. This one. Okay, class objective, advanced objective, and working with string. So if you don't understand anything, working with string method, manipulation, everything, then we will discuss. Okay. So now class number of three, number of three. Here, what is the string? Anything you can define. String is here. This is the string. Okay. Inside variable, this is called identifier, and this is string name alphabet, numeric alphabet. So string methods also Python uppercase and lowercase also. So if we give example, what's this one? Message equal welcome, hello world, come. Then here print message. Here is the strip, that means strip function inside here, and print it, or use the one array function terminal and debugging Python. There will be printed the inside welcome. That's called the string or remove space also. And if we want to space here, give this space, it will be removed. Okay, automatically remove using this strip function. This is the strip. Okay, then if we give the example replace will be very simple. Here you just type in verb Python coding, Python programming. Okay, so inside here you can replace by I love Python in this name also. Anything you can define this variable name. Here you just print this as print variable replace. Replace here. Use this double quotation. Anything you can Java. You love Java, then use it. Use inverted comma. Python. Okay. So now I'll just remove the strip function here. This is very simple. Set this as variable. I love Python. It will be replaced by Java and Python. Which place? Python, please. Okay. So now run again. Okay. Here I love Python. This not replaces because I love Python. Java. This Python. Okay. When I Java, then what will be happen? Inside this one. Run again. Okay. I love Java. Replace Java by Python. It's not working. Actually, what happened inside this one? Maybe editing mistake. I refresh this one. I love Java, then slash s replace Java, then Python. Okay, now okay. I love Java, then it will be replaced by Java, which is the part, Java part, then it will be replaced Python. Eh, Here it will print Python, okay? That's called the variable here. S is the variable, detailed range of Java. Okay, now split and join. If I print this another one, split and join, if I write this function name or sentences, anything here, first of all, name equal anything you can type here, variable name, Python is easy programming. Okay, and simply type this word. Then here, what's that means will be sentence split. Split that means it will be uh, joined by the others printed. Others print. Python is easy. Then here you can print word, another word. Split will be here. Then print. Use the inverted comma here and anything you can use it simply. Okay. Then dot join join here. What's if I don't wrong anything, then sentence spelling mistake or oh, here's the problem. I didn't careful about this one actually. Here is the I write name, then here another word. You can type variable sentence. You have to type here sentence. Okay, like similar this one variable like Masuk. Then you can print here type here Masuk. Okay, single variable call this one split. Then join this word and simply save it and print it. Okay. This is very easy. Python is a programming language. Split, that means every single word after that you will watch this here. If you divide it here, okay, you can type here, then simply type it, or you can print it the another sign, save it and print it. F. Look, Python is programming. That's called the split. So if you type here every single word, use the hyphen, then it will be similarly using the hyphen. Okay, this is very easy and funny and very interesting things here. And you can use this split and join. Then you can easily one programming language split and join. Okay, so join will be this hyphen will be join on that sentences. Here you can just minimize it, comment it. Sorry guys for that. Another one. Now we can type here string slicing, string, then that's called slice. Okay. Here is the name, variable, any kind of things there. Here, Python, then print name is curly braces, print, then name, curly braces, -1, simply save it. Okay. Now run. Here will be Python. Python. That means O here replaced by Python. Number three, -1 sentences. That's called Python. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. H will be removed and also remove. Okay. If you try here for what is the class and what is the object, then we'll write down the here a class is blueprint blueprint for creating object method. That's the created object will be have. That's called class. What is the object is what is object here using the tab. What is the object using tab? An object is the instance of class from which is created of the class. It is a self-contained entity that encapsulate data, attribute, and behavior methods that define. So if we learn the another example, basic class and object, that's called very easy for basic class and object. The class student here the attribute name and age rating. S1 student, print S1 and name. That's called it will be print name. Then print S1 and the age. That will be print age. If you try now, you can run again and save it first of all and start debugging. Then what happened inside this one? Here we'll print name and days. If we print this another one like port equal Bangladesh, okay? Use tab plus and here print as one and port, okay? Now save it and print it again. Anything you can print. Your name, age, and Bangladesh. That's called the basic class and objective. I hope you can understand easily what is the class and objective. Now I will give the example of constructor. Initiate plus constructor. That means example of class student define initiate self name and ID, self name and self ID student Masuk 102 print as one and if you want to use the print as to name and ID, then Arafat will print it here. Okay, now run again and check this one. Here, Masuk 101, Arafat 102. That's called the class constructor. Here is the parameter. You can print these methods and self and name and ID. So you can print class 1 student class student definition of initiate self name and ID. If you want to print the another one, then you can print these other things. Okay. So now I will give the example of function or methods function inside class. Sorry for that. Methods inside class. Methods inside class. First of all, any kind of example or constructor you have to create, then the class, then calculator, which will be def, then add, here you can use the self, then use randomly anything you can print, okay? Anything like return a plus b, return average b, and self a b and v. If b not equal to 0, then return a divided by b, else error division by 0. If you want to print this one, you can print, okay? So if I print, now I'll check again our output, what will happen inside this one. It's not created our Python initiate yet. Okay, if the another example a plus b, then here c equal calculator use the function identifier and print dot calculate add 5 into 10 is this one. Okay, save it and run it again. What happens inside this one? Self and to be return a plus b calculator print this one. So what happened? Oh, here's the problem. Okay, now save it and run it again, because you have to add the calculator, then you can try print this your result. That's called, it will be calculator adds 15 plus 13. That's the result of 80. Okay, I got it, the result 80. So sometimes you have to, what's the error, some definition error or coding error. Don't garbage and don't think about your errorness error. So you just configure your mind and type here what you are typing here. So if I write the inheritance inside this one, is the simple example on an advanced OP concept. Then here, side class inherited properties of the parents class. That's the very easiest way and very interesting topics inside of here. First of all, class add animal, then depth speak, self pass, then, or if I type here pass, then print it, no, don't need to the pass, print animal speak. Okay, animal speak, then inside again, oh no, then inside class dog animal name, then print it, div speak, cells by print dog parts. Okay, then no need to the another one, just d equal dog and d speak, print it. If I print this one, print dog, then easily print and optimize the methods by deep speak. Okay, so first of all animal, then definition of the class, definition of speak, self animal by self, print animal speaks, class dog animal, they speak self, print dog bar. Okay, now d do dog, d dot speak. That's called, that will be called the function here. Save it and run it again. Okay, now printed dog barks. So inheritance, that means class of class style class inherited properties parents value. That's called the parents value. Print dot animal speaks, then d dot speaks. That means it will be framed by self dog bark. Okay. Now that's why printed of dog bark. If I if I want to take, if I want to give the another example, polymorphism, polymorphism, write it and print down this one, polymorphism. Then first of all, if I write here another things like class, the capital letter, class, then part, definition of the speak or def fly, def fly, self, then here print bird can fly. Okay. Now, if I want to, we want to write here class penguin, another class, penguin, fly, cell, Here will be printed. Penguin can fly printed. Okay, if make fly created. Here's the mystic problem of deep space, extra spaces inside of here. If I remove this, class bird and class penguin, therefore objective in bird and penguin, object fly. That will be treated of bird can fly, dog birds, okay, then bird can fly, okay, penguin cannot fly. Penguin, they fly self trained, penguin cannot fly. For objective in bird and penguin, object and fly. Polymorphism, that means same name, same method, same name, but different behavior. Different behavior, same name, and class will be same. Different method will be also same. The fly self trained, penguin cannot fly, but for when different behavior, that means birds and penguin will be different initiated here, initiated result also here. Then birds can fly, penguin cannot fly. That's called the polymorphism. If we write down, if we write the another things here, what is the polymorphism? What is the polymorphism? Polymorphism. Then what says about the Google AI? Polymorphism is the ability to occurs in several different forms of concept with distinct meanings of objective-oriented programming or maybe biology agentic. No need to this one. Example what look like that. What is polymorphism? Polymorphism. Polymorphism, that means programming concept that allows object to the different classes to be created as an object of common superclasses entire. Okay, write this one. It object of common class superclasses in enable single inheritance to represent different underlying forms data types. In simple terms of polymorphism allow methods to the different things based on the object. It is acting upon even if they are share same name. This is often achieved through the method of overriding in objective oriented programming. That's called the polymorphism is very important for the C programming or Python programming or any others programming. Because same method, same name, but different behavior inside this code. So now I will give another example. Encapsulation. Encapsulation. So if I write here a class being name or anything else or any kind of function inside of here. Now I'll give another example. Construction method, everything is okay. Or people objective inheritance encapsulation polymorphism is also completed. So now I will try again super in Python magic data under. So now I'll give another example in the encapsulation. That's very important. Protecting data using private variable. Protecting data. Then first of all, class bank, then definition of initiate cells in balance or indirectly. So cells. Very simple way. If I type then cells in a branch created, balance equals 0. Then here, no need to deposit, okay, plus debt, deposit, deposit amount, self bound amount. So if I get in the example, get different sets of bounds, different sets, bank deposit, frame deposit, balance, get balance, what is encapsulation, and what is the methods, what is the encapsulation. So first of all, what is the encapsulation? Encapsulation is an object-oriented programming principle that restricts direct or direct access to the an object's data methods, which is calls bundles the data into attributes, methods, and functions that operate in data into single unit or classes. Inclusion should protect the terminated the state of an object form unitant interface misuse by external code. So protecting the data using private variables. So here every single of parameter have also private variable. So now if I tie this here, first of all this one, copy this one and simply comment it and now again start debugging. What is the problem? Or didn't run. Balance equal 1000. Here it will be printed for bank deposit 1000, print balance bank dot get balance. So here that's the protecting of data by user or using the private variables. Private variables, that means you cannot access the public bank dot deposit thousands. This is a private variable inside the declaration of here. Now, if I try abstraction is very simple. Then multiple inheritance, then method overriding, then method overloading and overriding. I will give the another example. So here is the parameter of function of abstraction. Okay. So from ABC import ABC abstract method class shape ABC abstract method definition of area cells first, then class circle shape, then print this one c dot area. That means run it and again hard run. Here's the return value of 3.14 into 5 into 5. Result is 78.5. That's called the abstract. The abstract. What is the abstract here? If you learn what is the abstract here, abstract is an objective programming principle that focus and exposing only the essential feature of an objective while the hiding. It allows programmers to work at a higher level of understanding by simplicity complex system. Abstraction helps can reduce the complexity. That means programming time complexity, increase the efficiency by allowing the developers to interact with the object through a simple interface without needing it understanding the inheritance working with the behind the scene. So now day 3 completed. Already it's showing to me that's called the finished. Okay. Now today I will complete my video, and if I give the another example, simply over overloading and overriding. First of all, overloading or overriding. Okay, method method overloading. Overloading, that means sentences will be Python simulate overloading using defaults. What is what is the method overloading? Answer is method overloading is the feature shape program language that allow to the multiple user multiple user multiple methods with the same but different different parameters list, different types of number parameter. That's called the method overloading. Method overloading will be very simple example like class class math. Very simple. Type here def add cells, or you can type here a is equal to here I type b is equal to 0, c is equal to 0 also. Then type here plus abc. Return the value also here. Don't need to the math. Type again. So m equal math function. Call this function. Then print, which is name m dot add dot m dot add dot 5. Print m dot 10. Print 5 dot 10. For the method of overloading, we already discussed about this feature. Okay. So here call the method overloading. If I comment this one, the comment section, that will be printed, and add this shown here. That's very easy, guys. Python is really very easy, really 100% true. Python is very easy. 5, 15, then flies 15 plus 15, 13. That's the our function. If I write the method overriding, very simple way. What is the method overriding? Method overriding is a feature object-oriented programming that allows subclass to child to the provided specific implementation of method is that already defined in the its upper class parent class also, which is the method subclass that has same name, return type and parameter also. Parents child, then print the child dot show. Okay, now print it and show it. Already I give you another example, so I have to comment this one. Then now run this again. Side class is overriding here. So guys, this is the actually our completed and finished concept of AP. In the next video, I'll make a exception handling and file handling, and already 8 topics. Then after that, fourth complex one. Then maybe 1 month later, we will complete this full scenario. Okay, and then understand how much we already learned by this tutorial. So guys, thank you guys, thanks for watching. See you soon in the next video.